Hello everyone and welcome to me and the Tiger. Don't worry about the webcam, it's not new. It's just a filter from the program I am using. So, we're going further into the Hanged Man. And I just know I have to edit a lot of things because this brain is not that smart as it used to be. That is why I also lost all my hair on top, maybe. Anyway, let's get into the game. Uh, do I have an idea of where we are? We were. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Apparently, it had been a couple of days and I forget that easily. Oh, yeah, he wants to climb over um, the stairs. I thought I have to use the tool. Well, good job, William. And now I'm back to don't like this game. And I can barely see even with this. Don't do that. I feel like my program is easier to see on. There are ropes hanging up above. The table looks extremely dirty. This gives me a bad feeling. Should I able to clean this table? What? Where's my hammer? Didn't I have a hammer? Give the doll the rope. No? Just a pencil can? I don't know. There are many crumbled letters in the trash can. Need any of those? Dearest doctor, how do you do? I have placed a present on your desk. It is it is just adorable. I'd be I do be happy if you treat it well. Alice Stanley. Alice Stanley? Apparently I can read today. That's always a plus. Okay, dearest doctor, how do you do? It seems you forgot your gift, so I have put it on your desk. Please think of me and take it with you. Alice Stanley. Dearest doctor, you forgot your gift and let it there again. Please don't lose it again this time. Alice Stanley. Dearest doctor, I hope so. You hate the sides of my face? I heard you talking to Dr. Wirch. Well, this should be now, shouldn't it? This time, do not lose and take care of it. Alice Stanley. I really don't like these papers. Why do you correctly throw it away. I never took away that ugly face. How about this time? I'm quite... What? I quite buns on my hair. Alice, don't abandon me. Stay with me. Oh, it's a little kid who haunts the doll. Thank you, Alice. How is that that is not a love letter. Well, it could be. I don't like that terms of words I use there. Be. There are nameplates on the desk. It written Dennis Shearer. We read about him before. Ryan... someone, I don't know. Neil Woods. It's... what? It's Jones. When you just give up on the first... See, Lester Jones. Okay, thank you, Rain, for reading. For once. A name. Filthy thing. An old 38 wooden open. Shelves, there's nothing on them. Not even an elf. I should stop making that pun. Sorry. That's the only thing I have to say. Okay, we are alive. It's the second one. No, actually, it's this one. The second up. Open the middle one. I have a brain of the little map thing. There's something stuck inside the roof. Inside? We have a 6-digit code for something now. Now we do nothing. There is an open book of paintings. The murder of Ladders. Ooh. By Odysseus. Excuse-moi. I can't read these names. 1976. I don't remember my history from that. Jones Baines. Joseph Baines? I don't know.
You were Will, wasn't it?
Yeah?
I'm Robert Hayes. Sorry if I gave you a fright earlier.
Who's Robert Hayes? A policeman?
So, why are you here? By here, I mean this facility.
Looking for a rat?
I thought I'd wait out the snow with my friend in here, but we got separated, so I'm looking for him.
His rat is still
Is that it? Well, I think you should leave soon. It's snowing badly today. What's your relationship with that detective?
I only just met him earlier. What about you? You know him?
He came to me 3 days ago for an investigation of a murder that took place a week ago.
So you are actually a new person nobody have heard of. Okay. I guess.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not the culprit, of course. Though it seems that detective is still suspicious, so he was stubbornly questioning me.
So there was a murder?
Don't say Edward is dead, actually. Well, that will actually make sense.
A certain man was killed in an apartment room. Another tenant noticed and reported it, since the stench was awful after 3 days.
Why did he come to question you? Did you know the guy who was killed?
Who knows? It beats me. The police just ask questions. They don't tell you a thing.
That's also real life sometime.
Why did you come here, Robert?
I used to live here long ago. Did you know that after the hospital was shut down, it was turned into a shelter?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I know. I also heard 5 people were killed here 15 years ago. Why would you come to a place like that?
William is 14 years. Just saying.
There's no denying it's a dirty, creepy place. But I did spend a short time here as a child. I just felt like reminiscing about the old days.
The old days?
Fat chance.
So, what?
Huh?
Nothing.
Will, you came to find your friend, yes? You'd better find him soon. It's going to get dark. I suppose I should go too. See you, Will.
Alright. You could catch a cold staying here for too long. Maybe I should tell Ed, too.
What did you just say?
Uh?
I asked what you said. Did you meet him?
Stop it! Don't touch me! Let go! Pop?
Rats? What's with this thing? Disgusting! Leave me alone! You damn rat! Sheesh! What was that?
Ah! You stomped on my friend! I'll beat the shit out of you, you bastard!
Friend? What are you saying?
You asshole! You killed my friend! Get over
I thought
here!
I told you to go
I'm gonna
home,
beat
Robert.
the shit out of you for what you did. I may be a kid, but you are dead. I will beat the shit out of you! You asshole! You killed my friend! Get over
Kill.
here! I'm gonna beat the shit out of you for what you did. I may be a
Detective,
kid, but you
was
are dead.
that rat
I will beat the
Will's-
shit out of you!
Don't
You
talk.
asshole! You
Out of my
killed
sight.
my
This
friend!
kid's riled
Get
up.
over here! I'm gonna beat the shit out of you for what you did. I may be a kid.
Will, calm down. It's okay. Breathe slow.
Didn't I make a sad pawn the rat would die? Way in the beginning? And we killed the rat? Well, we didn't kill the rat. It was Robert. But again, pets die. Times sad. Either of that or old age. Or get run down by a car.
He squished Pop. He squished Pop. It's my fault. It's because I brought Pop along. It's my fault. He died.
What? Well, do I have a hope that is just another kind of rat?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pop.
Was that really your rat?
Huh?
Your rat's got a crooked right leg, with some of the fur missing, doesn't he?
Okay, maybe there is a little hope.
This one's leg isn't crooked. Also, it's got a pattern on its back.
But wait, huh? But it's still sad.
Really?
You shouldn't look. It's just a wild rat, but I bet you don't want to see its guts.
It attacked Robert, though. I wonder why.
Maybe he had some food on him. At any rate, good thing it wasn't your rat.
What do rats like again? Kind of rotten meat? Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Hey, Keith. Is Robert a killer?
He ran his mouth, did he? He really doesn't listen to anything people tell him. Nah. In fact, he's a victim. That's why I had my subordinate guard him. Well, don't get too deep in this. You just find Pop and get back to David's place. Got that?
We tried to. I can't promise anything. I just hope the real rat doesn't die. Next time, don't make puns of those.
I know that.
Let me take a sip of water. Because, holy moly, one is hot, two. I need to cool this head down. And I have never seen or heard anything from here, and that is the truth. Well, normally I should wash my mouth if I tell the lie. And I could get some soap, actually, in the bathroom, but I don't want to. Because we are playing a game that I have no idea of where we are. Well, I know where we are. Don't look at its guts. I'm gonna look at its guts. The rat is covered by the hand's cleavage. I'm not brave enough to look. I feel bad for getting. I feel so bad for it getting stumped. Yeah, that's understandable.
Once I find Pop and take care of everything, I'll come back to bury you. Until then, sorry.
I have so many flashbacks. Well, I actually buried a bird that was dead many years ago. Then I found another bird because of my dog. That bird I threw it in the trash. Don't say it's a bird hunting me. That would be weird. Stop your imagination. You're playing a game. That was dark. I didn't like that cutscene. That's just layers at that. It's not this one, it's the other one, you goof. I always think it's this one. It's this one. Three, 5, 6, 1, 42. 35, 61, 42. Maybe I can remember that. Huh? Are we in the basement again? So... Why are we down here again? Oh. Hello. That's new. This door? Apparently we are figuring out something, and I have not seen any more than putting a doll on the table. Oh, this is the snow? Who? You... Mistress.
Hey, why are you always crying?
Bad memories? And sad?
Did something sad happen? You don't want to tell me? I'll stay here until you're not sad anymore, because you get sadder when you're by yourself.
Have a kid.
Or maybe you're crying because you're all alone?
Ha ha ha! It's hitting the right spot. Oh.
I'm all alone too. Everyone thinks I'm weird and avoids me. It makes me really sad. I'll call you Misery.
Oh,
It's
Misery.
really important to have a name. It says you're actually there. So you don't have to cry now. I'll stay with you. Don't cry, Misery. Even if we're together, I guess we're still all alone.
That can't have been Misery. I mean, There's no way she could be here. Since I came to this building, I have seen those things again. This is the place. Is it the place to blame? Or am I just nuts after all? Mine or Mimi, murder, Mercy. I stopped seeing them once Pup uh, came along. Really do need Pup around. I have to find him no matter what. Get me some light. Do we have a map for this place? That is what we need. Building 3! Finally! I most likely forgot a number. Oh well. Have the map. Staff room. I have just panic saved all the places. Sure. It's a new place. And we have to be right here. Don't walk back to anything. There are a few towels on the table. Need those? Do we need the towels? Maybe. Bunk beds. It's covered in dust. Alright. A small shelter. There are pieces of papers inside. You got a map of Saudi side? What? Huh? Oh, maybe I should go to that room. You see the number 2, right? The 3002? Maybe we should go there. I don't want to go there. There are something writing on the back. If people have such thing of hometowns, this city must be my hot emerald hometown. Intral. Then R? Yeah, those. Intral. Hometown. Hearing kids laugh in the grass on the Oaks Park. I get a meal in the Sunside Village, and then I cross the Dalelands Park. Alright. So I can watch the ships. What? So I can watch the ships leaving South Bay. Isn't it just a shore? Aye, sure. But those those happy days are never to return. Only someone could take me back there. No thanks. Well, that still don't get it. But I see the numbers. There are doubled on the floor? Don't say I have to go to that river or sun beach, whatever. Sunside beach. Wait a minute. Do you mean the Great River? Or the railway? Why is the Great River? I don't need to read. I was just looking at the map. So it's kind of between. Danny said. I have to go to the. No! You can't make me. Well, they are making me do that. I didn't even check what room it was. There are drawings on the floor. Do I have to remember these? Boy, if I have to, I will have trouble to remember a 6-digit code. I saw the patient in... Yeah, as I know, I have to go there. 3202 for throwing on the floors. He keeps wondering which map of his home. This was depressing, so I scared it. Reskated it. That was the word. Thank you, brain. But he still wanders around there. The patient 3408 is clamoring about the watching. I tape up the ceilings to shelter the makeshift blinds, but he still said he'd be watched. He's sitting in the chair by his bed, up against the bars, looking into the hall through that tape. He keeps mumbling. Everyone watching me. Talk about this. What? Destruction. Or disturbing. Talking about disturbing. Okay. Interesting. There's nothing in the dress. That's nothing in the dress. Well, I could just look at it like that and never see it in the big picture. Okay, so there are 2 rooms. 3202. Definitely go to that one. And then there is the other one. 3408. Why is there a shower room on each floor? Who is prepared for scary moments? Not me. Why am I not allowed to see which one it is? Okay, it was the middle one. I want to see the shower. I bet it is dirty. And it is dirty. And the bed is still dirty. A chair. Am I in the right one? Yeah. I saw that shadow. Shadows are following me. I don't like that. Can I go? Oh, well. Pops, can we go? Can you get out here? We have to... Here's your map. I don't know. But he is drawing everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna see that the whole time. Great. Even this upstairs. Okay, someone is watching me. So we have maybe to go to that room that was 3408 as I remember. So we have to go one more floor up. And then we have to go second last bottom. We might have a little problem there. The altar are shut and it wouldn't open. And no... We exturated everyone to leave or let a quiet life. Do not talk loudly. This is not a lounge. Watch your step in the halls and don't make too much noise. Oops. um, if you find someone's hurting himself or hurting others, inform the staff at once. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. It felt like someone watched me scared. I don't want to go here. Okay, so Okay. So there's something that I'm missing. What? Didn't the shadow follow me there? No? Excuse me? Why are we here? I was doing it in the wrong order. Cool. To the kitchen. Yay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, gonna save. Because I do not... You have to be kidding me that it have to be that's... Okay. Fine. We're gonna follow the order. First there. Then... Here. Then... We go down to the kitchen. Huh? It's running out of battery? I mean, I don't... Didn't I just picked it up? Not really. Not with my slow brain. Off the ground? This is not good. That door?
Is somebody there?
Poor little Will. You're so scared and lost.
Yep. We are too. That's that.
What did I tell you? You have to believe us. Go find him, quickly.
Who's him?
Because you still can't do anything by yourself.
Billy? Who's Billy? Oh, well, flashback.
I suppose it has to do with his father's death. Well, coming to say these strange things. I mean,
It was before your husband died that your son started talking about his friends, wasn't it? So I don't think there's a connection. They could simply be figments of his imagination.
Long time no see, Will. You don't seem to be in good spirits.
I've had enough of this hospital. They keep asking me things. It's like they're mad at me.
Yes, so it seems, even though there's nothing wrong with you.
Hey, why don't you try talking to everyone, Billy? Then everyone would believe me. They'd understand that I wasn't just a weirdo talking to nothing.
Well, didn't I tell you before? No one will believe in a talking dog.
What about a husky?
Why don't I tell you a secret as proof of being a good friend? I'm being mistreated by my master here. He last fed me 2 days ago. And the last time before that, I forget when.
Well, dog years are going faster than normal human years.
That's awful.
And that's not all. The doctor here often brings a woman to the examining room.
That's
It's not his wife. There's a repulsive smell of perfume left in that room.
that's called a nurse.
Well, animals don't lie, unlike humans.
Got a point there. Got a point there.
So I want you to trust me. Try it. Go and see if what I told you is true.
I don't want to press any further, to be fair. I know.
Will, how have you been lately? Are you still talking to those friends of yours?
I'm not talking to you anymore. You're a bad man.
Why am I a bad man?
Don't mistreat old Billy.
What's that?
Don't mistreat old Billy! Poor Billy's just a bag of bones. You're not feeding him at all.
What are you talking about? Billy's my dear dog. I would never mistreat him. Granted, I haven't fed him this morning yet. Yesterday. Did I feed him? Maybe the day before. I've been rather busy.
And not just that. You're bringing a woman here. You're a liar, Doctor! A big unfaithful coward!
Will, calm down. You came here to talk to me, didn't you? Not to fight.
Don't touch me!
Ah! Stop it! Let go! Let go, I say!
Ah!
You little demon! Horrible!
Hi, Billy.
Believe us, Will. We don't lie. Someday one of us will appear before you. One who understands you well. Follow him.
Let me get one thing straight. Are they saying two things? Either we have to follow the rat, or Oh, I would rather follow Sophie if I should follow anyone right now. But that's me in a nutshell. Or follow Pops into the walls. What? That can't be Billy, because he was an old friend, even way back then. There's no way he's still alive. Follow me. What he is talking about, Pops? Well, that was my second guess, right? Or third? Why would he said something like that? I don't understand. But he doesn't have. But he does have a point. I really can't do anything on my own. I am hopeless without Pops around. Okay. Can we move on now? Here? Oh, one more. Feels like someone is watching. Maybe I should bring a towel and play like the ghost itself. That's the only thing I can think of. How will I bring the towels? I have a spray can or a wooden box. What will I use a wood? Roll 3. Six on 42. No, it's 35. Oh, what? 35, 61, 42. It opened. And I didn't look it up. A letter to a patient. The die box. Dusty, it seems I'm quitting my job here. I'm writing you this letter working in Building 3. I have been very glad for your kindness, cause I hated in Building 4. A patient named Kenny hated me seriously. He always Bro, the handshake. That's a handshake for everyone. Yet, even I pass through, always bruise back. Thanks to you for always being friendly with me. It is against the rules to give gifts, so I will give you the name tag I always wear. I hope you will remember me. Did I do like to meet you again on the outside. Take care. So I need that name tag. Why do I need the name tag? Always watching. There's one more. Chair. Yeah, move the chair. I'll take the chair. There's something with this chair. Everyone. What's everyone you. Something with 13. It's a chair. It's. What? It was everyone. It seems like the bad feeling went away. Okay, sure. I did it. Oh boy, I didn't like that. What is in here? Anything good? Nice? Relaxing? No? It's all anxiousness and depression. All here. Why can't I go further to another building? Wow, I can see the whole forest. Those woods. Those woods are really big. This hospital must be built here to be hidden. After all, it was full of weirdos uh, o- of choosing their want to be hidden. All the patients here had their own world. They didn't try to leave them. They didn't try to leave them. So all you could do was remove them from century. And I guess I am the same way. I'm locked up in my own world. Everyone else thinks I'm nuts. What is going to happen to me, I wonder? Hi, Keith.
What are you doing out here? You found your rat yet? You said earlier about how Pop could talk. Do you actually think that?
I should have never told you that. I already knew you wouldn't believe me. It's how it's been for a long time. I see animals talking and things others don't see, but no one's ever believed me. The truth is, all animals can talk, but no one believes them, so they don't.
Who told you that?
Old Billy, an old skinny dog at my counselor's place.
Won't talk as nobody'll believe it, huh? Sounds like somebody I know. So, what started it?
Huh?
Animals talking? Seeing weird stuff? Was there something that started it all off?
Why do I get flashback to another game? That's weird. Huh.
What started it?
Yeah, what started it? I want to know that too.
It was the Hanged Man.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot.
Oh, yeah?
Ugh, enough. The more I say, the more you'll think I'm nuts.
But it's important to talk, otherwise people cannot, well, not every people can read minds. Some can, and some can read from explaining with seeing their body types and nearly go through those brains, like just looking at them. So there's an old saying, don't judge the books as its cover. I have never used that term in centuries. Oh well, moving on.
Well, suppose you might fall under that category. When I was a kid, I judged a lot by what's visible. This person looks good. This person's athletic. This person's smart. The seeds of imagination get trimmed as soon as they bud, because in a small community, they just get in the way. Not many people can grow them right. If you can get a good flower to bloom, that can be a big advantage to you. Nothing to moan and groan over.
Thank you for reminding me I should buy flowers to myself, I guess.
Just stop it. Don't talk like you understand. You're just saying you don't believe me either, right?
Sure, I'm not going to believe you, but I do happen to think it's very interesting. Something wrong with that?
I sort of get what you're saying, but because of my weirdness, people suspect Mom of treating me badly. I don't want to trouble her anymore.
What do you think parents are for? They act like stepping stones for their kids. If you can make her smile someday, it's fine. How about you give up your rat search for today? It's only going to get darker. Besides, David's worried about you.
Just let me get to the other side for once.
No, he's not. Like he could be worried about me.
Oh no.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not his cousin. I'm David's little brother. It's just our father who's the same, but
Okay. I didn't see that thing. That took me off guard.
for a long time I never knew. But my mom was on the phone the other day.
More flashbacks. Food is ready yet. Food's ready yet? I'm hungry. How about you look to read again?
Mr. Hoover, please, just leave it be. It's all on me.
Mom?
No, I didn't know. But I found out about you later. I couldn't do anything. And I feel terrible about what happened to your mother.
I have little brother.
Will has nothing to do with this, alright? Please, don't say anything to him. He loved his father. I don't want to disillusion him.
Mom?
Will! Sorry about that. It's time to eat, isn't it? I'll start getting it ready.
Never seen Mom cried before. Hoover. The person I met at Dad's funeral all those years ago. Reminds me of a person. Oh well. Diary? It is Dad's.
I found out by reading Dad's diary. After Mom got pregnant with me, he divorced David's mom. Mom never knew Dad had another family until he died. He kept it a secret the whole time. There were a lot of photos kept in the diary. Photos of David and his mom. He wrote about a lot of old memories and things, too. He also wrote, "I regret abandoning my family." Whenever I meet him, David won't even look at me. I doubt I'll ever be forgiven for abandoning my frail wife and my middle school-aged son.
Wait, so you're taking the blame from your father? That's for your both fathers. That's weird.
The diary also had a letter in it. The letter came with the hangman card and said, "You're a demon child."
So that's that letter you have?
I'm sure this letter didn't come from Dad. It must have been addressed to me and he hid it. After all, I stole Dad away from David. It's all because of me. I ruined David's family.
So you think it was David who wrote that letter? And David was the one who called and made your mom cry?
No, not necessarily. It's just I can't think of any other possibility. Mom is always cheerful and tough, but she was crying. If Mom's being threatened by somebody, I'm not able to protect her. Pop tried to stop me. He said, "What good will it do to go? What can you even do?" But I just couldn't stand it. Mom had David's address written down, so I used that too.
Uh-huh. Well, you didn't have to lie and say you were his cousin.
David was the one who said that, after I broke some merchandise at a fishing shop and he got called in.
True.
Eh? What'd you do that for?
Dad liked to fish. He used to take me along. I was lost and wandered into a fishing shop, and I saw the same fishing rod Dad used to have.
That were a coincidence if that one fishing rod was the old school one that pops more out and caught my eye.
When I thought of how Mom was suffering because of Dad, before I knew it, I was stomping it to pieces. I came to apologize to David, to say I'm sorry for messing up his family. And yeah, I went and did that and caused him more trouble, so I ended up just running away. Why am I such a coward? I don't know what I should do anymore.
And we are too, I guess.
Well, not to stomp all over your determination, but I don't think the letter you've got was written by David. That isn't David's writing.
That's his dad's writings.
And at least in my opinion, he doesn't have the guts to threaten others. He's stupidly good-natured.
True! That's real and true. Well, it's not real, but it's actually true in the game.
On top of that, you say David called your mom, but you didn't hear the conversation, right? Isn't it jumping the gun to say he's threatening her?
It is.
Then this letter...
It's your dad's.
Whatever it was that led you here, you came to talk to David, right?
I guess so?
And David could have pretended you were a stranger, but he didn't. He decided to take you with him. He must have wanted to talk to you. In which case, you ought to meet him properly. If you think you've troubled him, apologize for it. You're only a real coward if you give up now.
Thank you, Keith. Nice detective.
There's one other person I need to apologize to.
Sophie?
Who's that?
Sophie.
The owner of the fishing shop. He was too scared and nervous, so I never apologized for breaking the merchandise.
Well, we already said sorry to Sophie. I want to say sorry again.
Then you'd better do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? I lost the plot. Oh, not really. I have to apologize to the fisherman and David. Okay.
I'll be heading out after a little more searching. You should consider the same. If you really want to keep going, there's always tomorrow. See you.
Keith. Keith. Was your son important to you?
Of course.
Yeah, best guy in the world. I still think so now. I wouldn't call your old man's decision right or wrong. Either way, it hurt people, and he regretted it himself. Putting yourself through pain might seem irrational to you, but that's the way a lot of things are. If you butt at everyone, it'll be hard to live.
I did not feel like he said bite. Oh well.
What I can say is, don't grovel. Your old man didn't make his decision for you to do that. It was just his way of settling things. Stick out your chest and don't lose sight of your goal. You didn't come all this way to cry and say, it's my fault, did you?
He's right. Whatever got me come here, I made it this far. So I do better do what I need to do. I have to talk to David. I haven't talked to David yet, and I still need to find Pops. So there's no time to be crying. Sophie, we need you. I'm gonna cut it here. So yeah, I have to fix the webcam again. So like 2 hours session, and then we have something figuring out. I have no idea. I need water. I need a new brain to figure things out, and I will see you all in the next episode of The Hanged Man. Bye, Tigers. I really have to get a bit of webcam. Anyway, bye.